Hello and welcome back, everybody, to, I think this is the fourth or fifth stream of Let's Stream Smackdown vs. Raw 2008, with your host, as always, Mah-Dry-Bread. Between episodes, I did an insane amount over the last few days of power leveling my tag teams, where one of the challenges in the Hall of Fame mode was to get a tag team's skills maxed out and then have them beat DX. I off-screened the whole power leveling thing. It took, and I lost count. I lost count at about 40-something matches, so I did over 40-something matches with a tag team. Ooh. So, thanks for that one, game. It says there any Goldberg in this? No, I don't think Goldberg's been in the game for like a long ass time. Alright, so I'm gonna say we do a week or two of this, and then we'll go to Hall of Fame, we'll get that challenge over with, and then we'll come back to this. Okay, Legend Progress. Now, what was it? What's my fatigue at? What should I be doing right now? Look at my popularity 73, and I do want to get that up more. My fatigue is almost nothing, so I could stand to do some more, like, weightlifting and, you know, training exercises. I do definitely want my submission skill to be higher. That sucks, he's the best ever. I am not a Goldberg fan. Especially after he was such an unsafe wrestler that he's the one who ended the career of Bret the Hitman Hart. Kicked the dude in the head and gave him a stroke.
I want you to audition for that movie, player. Show me you've got the charisma to be a leading man, and you can expect a lot more screen time on Smackdown. Plus, I know there's Raw superstars auditioning too, and I want this role to go to us, not them. You feel me?
This is surprising. This may be the first time in this game's history where I got voicemail and the word respect was not used even once.
You better be ready to pay the price for disrespecting.
Fuck off.
Once I land that movie deal, I'm going all the way to the top. And you're gonna look like the sucker when I got my face on that movie poster and gold around my waist.
It was a good promo. He said disrespect, though. Or disrespecting. And I count that because he's bringing up respect once again. When has my character ever once said that's what he's looking for? Never. Nor have I made him say that. Apparently I'm just putting the sharpshooter on everyone. Yes, yes, kid. Oh, hold on. We have a cutscene. Let's see if this is recycled. I gotta say, I'm loving the gameplay. I like the simulation mode. The cutscenes are awful.
This is bigger than... What's so funny? This is bigger than us, baby. This crazy world just wasn't made for the likes of us.
Oh, we're fucking dicks. Can we get offset?
What's so funny? Nobody can work with crap like this. Let's see you try.
Oh, hold on, I gotta hear this.
This isn't about you. It isn't about me. This is bigger than both of us, baby.
Jesus!
You wanna sell this actor to actor?
Wow! That's illegal. Holy shit. Yeah, I'll take you. Jesus. Slayer 57 asks, did you ever like Meth Hardy? I liked him in his original run. Haven't been huge on him ever since, like, any time after that, but he's still a good wrestler when he's wrestling not under the influence of 50 different substances.
You think you're tough, huh? You think you're bad? You look at it and whoop your ass right there. When I see you in that ring, ain't nobody gonna wonder who the real star is around here.
You know, I can't blame him for being pissed at me. Me and those two other divas were fucking dicks. He's trying to rehearse and we're standing at the side laughing our asses off. Why didn't someone kick us off set with that shit? Alright, let's train one more time with that submission skill exercise. And now we've got Smackdown to do. How are we looking? How are we looking? What's our skill? My submission skill's getting... Well, all my skills are still abysmal, but it's getting better. Strength is still our best. Strength and stamina. Our fatigue is starting to ramp up a little bit from that, but it's still really not that bad. So I'm thinking of doing some more autograph signings after this. So again, we're at 73 popularity right now. Let's see how much we get for this fight with King Booker. Do you remember who Hurricane's partner was? Which one are we talking about? Because he's had a few tag partners, and are we talking about when he was Hurricane, or... Because back in WCW when he was Sugar Shane Helms, he was with Evan Courageous and Shannon Moore. Hey, look, it's Satan again.
Either way, I'm a happy man.
Are they just reenacting that one cutscene from like a stream or two ago? Why do they have that poster of Undertaker in their changing rooms? And why is the door open?
There's a lot of buzz about how good this superstar's audition was.
Why do I keep walking in?
He might have delivered a great screen test, but he better be able to deliver a great match tonight.
So, has Booker T not been fired? You know, for assault with a lethal weapon?
Apparently his screen test left a little something to be desired, and that could impact his in-ring career.
Absolutely. In this business, your ability to entertain the crowd is just as important as your athleticism.
Oh, that was such a bad gimmick. Booker T had so much personality and everything. Why give him this bland-ass King gimmick? He's not even the kind of guy who can pull it off. You know who can pull it off? William Regal. Regal pulled it off great. Thank you, gamer. Alright, bring it, Booker. Ow. I immediately get dropped with the drop toe hold. And he misses the knee drop. Speaking of knees, bonk, and bonk.
Regal's been making a living with his fist since he was a teenager. You don't stick with something that long unless you're awfully good at it.
And yet you show up week after week to do commentary.
You know who has by far the best voice clips in this game? Taz and Joey Styles, because they seem like they actually give a shit when recording their lines. JBL's not bad either on in this game's commentary. In real life commentary, he's great. Why did he quit wrestling? Booker didn't quit wrestling. Right when he left WWE, he went to TNA till, like, I'm fairly sure he's still there. Booker T's been wrestling in TNA for, like, 5 years? Maybe longer than he's been in the WWE.
And there's the pin. 1, 2.
Man, this one.
He's the Jim of Oh, you're right. He came back to SmackDown like a year or two ago.
We knew it was going to be physical, but I don't think anyone was prepared.
He's in semi-retirement right now, I believe, because doesn't he still do matches at pay-per-views sometimes?
That's an understatement. You've been in hundreds of matches in your career. We both called hundreds
God.
more. We
Come
usually
on.
have a pretty good idea of what to expect, but not this time.
I guess it just goes to show you anything can
Yeah,
happen.
nice try. Let's go for the Regal Bomb.
He's going for
I don't
the
think I'm
pin.
gonna get a pin this early. No, not on Booker T.
These superstars have been given it.
His last match was
everything
Tag
they
Team
got
People
all
Power versus Team
They
Long.
sure have. And that's where the superb
What's
conditions
Tag Team
of
People
WWE
Power? I must have missed that
superstars come
feud.
into play.
Yeah, you're not going to win a match if you're blown up 2 minutes into it.
You can say that again. I've seen matches won
Alright,
and
let's
lost
just
simply
drill
because
with the knee
the
trembler
superstar
again.
was able to outlast their opponent.
Oh, John Laurinaitis, okay. Who won that? I hope John
He's
Laurinaitis'
going for
team
the
won.
pin.
1, 2.
This has been a great match so far, but I think it's pretty
Alright, let's,
obvious
I
which
don't know, I
one
want to go
is
for a
going.
Dragon Sleeper.
Oh, really?
I don't know if I'll be able to get him to tap just because my skill is so low in
There's no
submission.
guesswork involved, but if you're going to be snippy,
Okay, Boston
I'm
Crab will
just
wear it
gonna
in the back
keep
a
my
bit.
mouth shut.
Wow, if I knew it was that easy, I would have said that years ago.
Alright, let's let him out of it. I can't hold in for very long before it starts to break.
These superstars face off.
I don't say this too often, but I completely agree with you. This has all the makings of a nice, long rivalry.
I don't know how nice
Don't
it
think
is.
this is gonna be a pin.
Here's the pin.
Not even a
Love
1
hearing
count.
the crowd come alive, even if I disagree with what they're saying.
Me too,
Come
but
on.
I do agree
Ow.
with what they're saying.
Come on, ref. Closed fist punches are illegal in wrestling, you remember?
I think we might be looking at the future of the WWE in this
Bring
ring
it.
tonight.
Wouldn't surprise me one bit. This is a great match. Man, this crowd is really swelling
Alright,
this
let's just
guy's
throw him down
head.
right away. I don't want him
There's no doubt
slipping
that
out of
these
this.
fans love him, and he's feeding off that energy right now.
I was hoping for another knee drop. His head's pretty beaten up.
I think these fans have had just about enough of King Booker.
Yeah, the ref doesn't seem to give a shit about the rules. You remember that one time I invaded, Raw?
Five-time WCW champion.
Ow!
WCW was a long time ago, partner, and quite frankly, Booker's attitude was a lot better in those days.
Jesus!
Well, his
He's really trying to break my leg.
attitude won the World Heavyweight Championship here on Smackdown, and that's something all the cheering fans in the world couldn't do for him.
And the crowd has come alive tonight with a chant directed at the superstars in the ring.
You can't let that break
Yeah,
your
heal up that
focus,
leg with some
but that's
reversals.
easier said than done.
Spear right in the turnbuckle.
He's
Brass
taking it back.
knuckles.
Here it comes.
Wow! The power of the punch connects!
Did that somehow do some body damage? No, he probably got the body damage from the spear.
2, 3.
Yeah, I like to win with the knee trembler. I like that finisher more. But the power of the punch is undoubtedly a stronger finisher. Don't know how the ref can miss the brass knuckles every time.
And there goes a very angry individual.
He
Really.
should have shown that kind of fire during his audition.
I think it's safe to say that the fans are behind the man in the ring.
And believe me, that's the kind of thing that WWE Films is looking for.
Oh, I know that, and so does he.
Well, there's no doubt he can turn on the intensity when he needs to. Who knows? That might get him somewhere.
Is this all this is gonna be? Just redoing the same few cutscenes over and over and adding one new one each time that has to do with the overall plot? Funny how they go above and beyond on, how they go above and beyond on, like, voice acting, like, all of these, voicemails and everything for the plot, and then they really skimp out on cutscenes.
Hi there, it's Stephanie McMahon. Listen, despite the way it ended, I was very impressed with your audition. You might have the it factor we're looking for. We'll be evaluating your performances over the next several weeks before making our final decision.
Okay. I don't really care about your movie. You know what I am? A wrestler. I just want to wrestle. Wow, I only gained 1 popularity for that fight. Am I more popular than Booker right now? Let's Power 25. Where am I on this? Holy shit! On the entire WWE's Power 25, I'm ranked 6th. Last time I checked, I wasn't even on it. Look at that, 6th! I used to be 10th last week. Nitro and Melina have the 10 and 9 slot. That's interesting. Don't know why Kane and Undertaker share a spot, or Edge and Orton. Or Dreamer and Sandman. I can see Shad and JTG since they're actual tag team specialists. Okay, what about the Smackdown one? I'm on top of Smackdown? I'm above Kane and Undertaker. Yeah, the fast rise of Regal. The terrifyingly fast rise of Regal. Any texts? No, apparently people don't text me on the weekend. Do I just sleep in this shitty locker room? Yeah, I need to do more of these, like, press conferences and stuff. I need to get my popularity up more. I'm just through the floor, Jesus. I really want to get my popularity up. What's a big success with these things? Like 3 fans?
I got a joker who's asking for a match against you because he wants to prove to the WWE films that he's the superior athlete. Now listen, don't underestimate this kid. He's worn gold around his waist plenty of time, so he ain't no pushover.
Who? Booker T? Why are you calling... If it's Booker T, why are you calling Booker T a kid? Dude's like 35. Oh, is it Gregory Helms? Yeah, Gregory Helms isn't that young either. He's not as old, but he's not that young. What would he be at this time of this game? 28? I think by 28 you're not allowed to be called a kid anymore.
I just called to tell you to expect the humiliation of a lifetime on Smackdown this week. You might as well kiss those movie star dreams goodbye.
Why would being a better wrestler mean you're a better actor? Hell, more than everything you do in the Cruiserweight division, ready to move up the ranks. Fuck you, who says Cruiserweight division is lower on the totem pole? It's just as legitimate. In fact, you usually see more talented people in the Cruiserweight division. Okay, what's my fatigue at now? Popularity is at 81 out of 100, my fatigue is starting to get a little bit iffy. And the higher your fatigue, the better chance of being injured, and if you're straight up injured, you can't wrestle for a while, and that pretty much kills your push. And popularity. Ashley versus Kelly, Regal versus Helms. Seriously, they're still putting me the second match on the card? That's like the worst spot. That's worse than Curtain Jerker. Second match of the night is so bad. Right before the main event is also usually the piss break. Hey look, recycled cutscene. Why is it worse? Because the opening match is supposed to... It's usually 2 cruiserweights against each other to get the crowd hyped up at the beginning of the night where they can do like a short but really quick-paced match. The second one has to carry the action from the last one. Which means, as soon as the crowd gets pumped up, it's your job to carry that, which is not easy, and also it means your match doesn't really mean anything. It's the match after yours that means something, and then they usually have a piss break one, which is like a diva match, going into the main event, which is, of course, the biggest one. So, third match and final match are the most important.
And if you're not a main eventer before, you sure will be after.
Okay, Teddy Long already told me I'm #1 contender for the World Heavyweight Championship.
Listen, he's done just about everything there is to do in the Cruiserweight division, having held the championship longer than any superstar in history.
And this might be his chance to take the next step in his career.
Gregory Helms is awesome, but I think I can take him. I'm pretty sure they really gimped him on the stats in this game. Awesome finisher, though. He does the Glimmering Warlock. And his other finisher is Nightmare on Helm Street, I believe. Which is, it's kind of an elbow drop neck breaker thing. Kind of hard to describe, you'd have to see it. And I don't plan on letting him do it to me.
I don't think his rival appreciates the interference.
I'm sure he doesn't. Not after what they did to each other last week.
I'm surprised Helms isn't jumping me right
I
now.
wonder if we've seen the last of him tonight.
I wouldn't bet on it. He's not about to let someone else steal his thunder.
Where's the ref? Yeah, that was weird. Regal is so good. Yeah, let's do this match. Bam! Elbow right to the eyeball. It's WWE, there is no ref. No, if it was TNA, there would be a ref who's there, but he doesn't mean anything. Oh, that stomp missed. That's embarrassing.
Whichever way it goes, no one can say that these superstars didn't get it.
I was gonna get him with a shoulder block. What's he doing? He's just kind of jittering.
Man, this one's turned into a fight.
Yeah, get into the
Pure
ropes.
and simple.
We knew it was going to be intense. We knew it was going to be physical. But I don't think
Ow.
anyone was prepared for this.
I gotta admit.
Hey ref, blatant low blow. Weren't you watching that? DQ, ding ding ding
You've been
ding.
in hundreds of matches in your
And your
career.
winner is William Regal.
We usually have a pretty good idea of what to expect, but not this
I
time.
say as I do a bunch of close fist punches. Oh my god, these low blows.
Great reversal.
Just knock him back to the ground. Are you kidding me? Booker? Booker out of the ring. Ref, get Booker out of the ring.
It's almost tea time after all.
Get Booker out of the ring.
See him as a tea and crumpets kind of guy.
Ow, he stepped on my hand. The fuck? Gah. I got me with a plancha. At least Booker T didn't get to me. Ow! Oh god, that has to hurt. Yeah, this will be interesting. He's trying to put me in my own Dragon Sleeper. I got low submission skill. Okay, I think he's gonna return to the ring. They usually do around the 4 count. Get away from me, Booker. 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 Is Booker seriously keeping me outside the ring? Am I gonna lose my win streak due to this? I've got like an 8-match win streak. This is ridiculous.
This has been a great match so far.
This is so bullshit.
It's not about winning over fans.
Did you see that?
Know that he doesn't care what they think.
I seriously lost via ring out because Booker held me down. Oh my god, this game sometimes.
You certainly went over the fans tonight.
And when you're the last
What?
man left standing in the ring, that's a point in your favor.
This makes me wonder if his two opponents were working together from the start.
I don't know. It could be.
Why
just a
is it
case
acting
of
like I
having a
won?
common enemy.
I
And they
lost.
certainly have one in this man. His charisma is simply off the charts.
I
All the more
lost.
reason for a little bit of a team effort, if you know what I'm saying.
Game, I lost. Game, were you watching the match? Like, it was bullshit, but I lost. The ref said I lost. Hold on, let me... Yeah, lose, Regal. Win, Helms. What?
Look, I'm only gonna say this once. What happened to you last week? I had nothing to do with that. I don't need any help, and I don't want it either. You might have been hurt physically, but my reputation was hurt too.
What are you talking about? Guys, I don't know what happened. Yeah, I lost my win streak from that. What the hell? I like pay-per-views I'm not at, because it just means I have another day to train. I guess I'll do more autograph signings so I don't use up fatigue. Oops. I don't know what to think with this game sometimes. What now? Things heating up? I don't care. Stephanie, you had to have seen that.
We still haven't decided who our leading man will be, but I thought you should know that the superstar who interfered in your match last week is back in the running. I'm sure you're not happy about that, but he created a lot of buzz for himself with that stunt.
Stephanie, why won't you acknowledge his name? It's almost as if these are generic clips.
Yeah, boy. I'm back in the hunt. Now all I gotta do is show up you two suckers in our match this week, and I'm gonna be a movie star. I'm on the way to the top, baby. And ain't nobody gonna hold me back now.
Booker T I like the idea to decide. A lot of eyes in this match, not least of which is Stephanie's. Why am I competing for a spot in this shitty movie? I'm #1 contender for the World Heavyweight Championship. I have better things to do. You know, like wrestle. Okay, I'm 2-on-1 handicap match. Who booked this? Who booked this? They're fired. Who booked this? Who booked this? What is going on? Teddy Long's an asshole. He books this.
Welcome to Smackdown, where we're just over a month away from the Great American Bash. Michael Cole and JBL at ringside, and tonight we've got a main event that's 2 rematches in 1.
That's right.
What?
A triple threat match between our 3 would-be movie stars.
What?
And there are rumors going around that 2 of them
All 3 of these men hate me. All 4 of these men hate me.
They're all going for the same thing. Why would any of them help a rival?
I am flabbergasted. Hold on, where's the button? Where's the button? Put that on top. I am flabbergasted. What is this?
Demonstrated his superior charisma and physical skills for several weeks, and they'll be on display again here tonight.
And for his sake, they better be at their peak, because you know Stephanie McMahon's watching this match very closely.
It's bullshit, that's what it is. Return of the Beard? The Beard never left. Who'd I lose to? I lost to Gregory Helms because Booker T came out, pulled me out. Well, I wasn't pulled out of the ring. I actually ditched the ring to get away from them. I was knocked down with a plancha, and Booker T held me in a camel clutch, so I could not move, and the ref counted me out. Super bullshit. Yeah, I thought it was a triple threat match too, and the winner would get the movie spot, which is an awful way to get a movie spot, but you know, wrestling logic.
He might have behaved unethically when he interfered last week, but it did get him back into the running for the WWE Films project.
And that's all that matters. When the stakes are this high, the end definitely justifies the means.
So it's 2-1 handicap, and my stats are almost the lowest in the game, still lower than Kelly Kelly. This is going to be a difficult match, and I'm going to have to cheat a lot to win. Oh god. Not a good start. I got him. Ooh, half Nelson suplex right on the back of his head.
I like Booker a lot better before he discovered his point. He's taken a little time to give his opponent a piece of his mind.
You sure he can spare it?
Roll him down. Oh god. Hey, Book.
I think we might
I'm
be
just
looking at
gonna
the future of the WWE
leave.
in this.
I'm gonna get this chair ready for if one of them accidentally knocks out the ref. Come on, do a plancha. I dare you.
I've been looking forward to this match all
Yeah.
night.
So have I.
Haha!
Certainly been one of the most anticipated matches.
Ow, you raked the eyes.
And usually when you got that kind of hype, it's tough to live up to
Ow.
that reputation, but these
That's the kidney.
superstars aren't having any trouble
Ah.
with that.
Why doesn't he put his money where
No.
his mouth is and continue
No,
the match?
I've got the win right here.
Hey, don't get high. He's just having a little fun here.
If I'm very, very careful
I hope this isn't the last time we see these superstars face
about
off.
this.
What a jerk. How about a little less posing and a little more action?
Give it a rest. There's nothing wrong with getting inside your opponent's head like this.
Close, that was close. If I had higher submission skill, I could hold him down longer. Now I can't get rid of the accent here. How do I revert it? Hold down shift, hit control twice.
Down from a fight. Regal's been making a living with his fists since he was a
Doing it
teenager.
once will get
Don't
you
stick with something
to have
now.
the
That's
accented
the way to
ease.
do
It switches you to
Let
French
your opponent
Canadian
know
keyboard.
who's boss.
doing it twice will switch you back to just standard English.
You feel like a jerk when someone counters you like that.
Ooh! Helms broke up the submission. Ow! Ow! For me, yeah, use a different keyboard than me. I got French Canadian on mine because, you know, Canada license on my Windows. Because, you know, I'm Canadian. Goddamn, every time I do a takedown, Booker T capitalizes. He's not capitalizing very well now. I don't know why I stayed down for that long.
I've said it before,
I'll
say it again.
God damn.
Cost you a match quicker than overconfidence.
Nice try, asshole. I'm gonna curb stomp him on the concrete. Oh man, that's gotta hurt. Did King Booker just reset the count? The fuck?
I don't even like to think about where
Okay, exploder suplex on the concrete. Alright. Get the brass knuckles. Ah, shit, he reversed it.
I think it's great. That's not arrogance.
Oh god, the camera angle change made me miss.
Look at the confidence. He's letting his opponent know what's up.
Get out of my ring.
His cockiness could backfire in a major way.
I'm gonna mess him up out here. It's cheap fighting, but it's the only way I'm winning this 2-on-1 match. Helms, you're an idiot. You know what? Helms, you're next. You're next for the curb stomp. That's right, Booker, abandon him.
It's almost tea time after all.
Regal's a very methodical wrestler. He won't be rushed, and I don't see him as a tea and trumpets. And here's a little something for the fans. That's why they love him.
Ah, don't reverse me, don't reverse me.
All he's doing here is giving his opponent a chance to recover.
Nice try.
He dodged that bullet.
No, no, count him out, count him out! Ref, you fucker, you slow counted him.
Seeing a match like this makes me proud to be part of this company.
I'm with you, partner. You just can't experience a thrill like this anywhere else.
Shit, I went for the knee trembler and it somehow he reversed from that angle.
Anywhere else, Cole.
You certainly aren't.
Ah! Ah! There's an interesting tag team maneuver.
Doing what they do best.
Do you like Batista? God, no. He sucks.
Superstars are going to keep it up until they've got literally nothing left.
Nice try, asshole. All you did is knock down the ref. That's in my favor. Nope.
I'd love to know you're coming.
I don't think that show's going to be good for much after this match.
Well, it's good for what he's using it for, and that's all that matters. And there's the counter.
Ref's back up. Okay. I wasn't using a weapon. You can't prove anything.
It's so great seeing these superstars in competition here tonight. I had a feeling they're going to wind up against each other sooner or later.
There were times
Helms, what the hell are you doing?
But I can't tell you how glad I am that it did.
That's for sure. You know, anytime you throw these kind of combustible elements into a match, you're guaranteed.
That's it. Exploder suplex.
Show.
And that's exactly what we're
Diaphanous
seeing
is being
here
sarcastic.
These superstars, he's showing
Nope.
absolutely no respect
Ow.
for his opponent.
Yeah, and his opponent isn't doing anything about it. What does that tell you?
Yes! No, if I could hit the finisher! Oh god. Reset the count.
Kids, if you're watching this,
If I could have just hit my finisher there, he was not going to get back
These
in.
are trained WWE superstars, and even they wind up seriously injured sometimes.
That's for sure. Even me, a former WWE champion, has had his share of injuries over the years.
Ah, come on, I want to brain him off the knee.
That move perfectly.
I've got Booker in bad shape.
I don't think we've ever seen a superstar dominate the
Let's make him
Cruiserweight
bleed a
division.
bit.
Oh, look at that. He's bleeding
Well,
like
he's
a
still
stuffed
pouring
pig.
blood. I feel like I got the better on that
Utter
exchange.
broken nose, but either way, the referee might need to stop this
God, I
fight.
missed the
The
knee
ref's
trembler.
not gonna stop the match. It's just a little blood. Be a man, would you?
They are both in bad shape, but Booker's without a doubt and worse.
I certainly don't envy the referee in this match.
Got hit with my own European uppercut. Oh, Helms!
You're gonna get on the
Helms, how about you go use that chair
least
on me?
one superstar.
And that's about the last
He hits
fight
me
you
with a
wanna
chair,
make.
it's
You're
just
not
DQ.
a superstar yourself. Trust me, I know.
I don't care how I win. I care that I win. I'm not getting a finisher on these guys. Or I'm not getting a pin on these guys. I doubt I'll get a submission either. The other one will just break it up. Did you watch NXT? Some of it. I haven't had cable in years, though.
Quite frankly, Booker's attitude was a lot better in those days.
Yeah, well, his attitude won him the World
Ow!
Heavyweight Championship here on SmackDown, and that's something all the cheering
At least it
fans
resets
in
the count when he
world
does that.
couldn't do for him. There isn't an ounce of quit in these superstars.
There certainly isn't. They're in this one to the bitter end.
I'm just gonna beat the fuck out of you.
This has been a great
Well, that
match
would
so
kill a
far,
man.
but I think it's pretty obvious which way it's going.
Oh, really? Are you willing to
I
go
think he's out.
Ah, look at this, Cole. He doesn't look too worried about this match.
Well, he should be.
Hey, Booker.
Until that bell rings, this is still anyone's match. Great reversal.
Oh. Yes!
I think it's a shame the way Gregory.
Oh man, you made me lose via bullshit. I make you lose via a legitimate strategy. Life is good.
Damn setup from the start. They were working together.
Yeah, it sure looks that way. They sure had me fooled.
And for the first time, the superstar leaves the match looking like he got the worst of it.
And that's not going to do his reputation any favors.
Who would have thought that the competition would be this vicious for a movie role?
It's not just
Not
a movie
me.
role. It's money, power, and prestige. The only things that matter.
Sandman is back on Raw. Bloodslayer, by back on Raw, do you mean he showed up to the arena drunk as a fan in the front row and stumbled over the front barricade? Or did they actually hire him? Superstars reveal their trade secrets. I don't give a shit. He's hired. Well, that's an interesting choice.
Hey, dog. I'm sorry for unintentionally putting you in that match. Listen, I don't like getting played for a fool neither, and I'm gonna make it up to you. I'm calling in somebody to help you out. He's a real legend of Hollywood and the WWE. If you smell what I'm cooking.
Long, you're not allowed to speak anymore. Also, he went another message without saying respect. That's impressive. Where am I? I moved down from 3 to 5? Hell. My popularity is 86. I'm one of the top people in the brand. You put me on your movie posters. I don't even have to be in the damn movie. I'm like Cena popular here. Made his debut 2 or 3 weeks ago. Jesus. Has he wrestled like an actual match, or did he just come in for like a beatdown? Blah blah blah. You're the #1 slot in the Power 25. Oh, that actually helps my legend progress. Sweet.
Yes, WWE Films is in fact considering a buddy movie for our next project. I can't condone their actions, but those two superstars certainly are electrifying. Speaking of electrifying, I've heard the rumors about your partner. If you two have the right chemistry, we might have found our leading men.
Okay, they're dropping such heavy-handed hints towards The Rock that either they're going to swerve and not give me the rock, or they're just assuming we are incredibly stupid and can't figure out that it's the rock. It's one of the two. Because these are some heavy hints. Sitting through the floor. I don't care.
Don't get cocky about our match this week. I don't need anyone's help taking you out of the picture. My partner's taking care of our business in Hollywood this week, and I'm going to take care of our business in the ring.
Okay. That's great, Helms. Don't give a shit. Alright, Smackdown, what have you got for me? On the third match again, not bad. I'm just against Helms this time. Is this supposed to be more difficult? Because it's looking to me like it's less difficult.
We are 1 month away from the Great American Bash. This is Michael Cole here with
This
John
again.
Bradshaw Layfield, and tonight it's all about revenge.
That's right. Last week, our wannabe leading man got punked out by the competition.
And I don't think that helped his odds of landing the WWE Films role at all.
Absolutely not. Who's going to buy a ticket to see a movie starring a loser?
You know, it really does show something that, say something about the WWE. That in this game, my stats are lower than Kelly Kelly, so my wrestling talent is worse than Kelly Kelly, and yet I'm still the most popular guy in the company. Cena, anyone?
With his partner at that meeting in Hollywood, we might just see it.
Well, don't get me wrong, Cena is still a more talented wrestler than Kelly Kelly, but he's a lot less talented than most of the male competitors. Like Ryback? No, Ryback actually has talent. That's the difference between him and Cena.
Wait a damn minute. He's not even supposed to be here tonight.
Haha, he got him again. 2 weeks in a row.
My God, what a vicious assault. What's gotten into him?
Simple. He wants to make an impact and become the most famous face on Smackdown.
He's made an impact, all right. A sickening impact that may have left his victim unable to compete.
And he might have messed up those movie star looks, too.
Don't know if Regal has movie star looks, but okay, maybe if he's the villain. Also, I want to A, say illegal, and B, say, those chair shots in that cutscene looked pretty good. Hey look, I'm all patched up, no more bleeding. This game. Again, the gameplay is great, but the story mode... I like the aspect of it where you try and get more popular and you sign contracts and stuff, but Jesus, the cutscenes. The cutscenes and the storylines make no damn sense. Okay, so I don't want to leave the ring because Booker's out there, and you guys remember what happened last time Booker was a manager.
Anywhere else, Cole.
You certainly aren't. They're the greatest
Ryback can do way more than 6 moves. You need to watch that guy wrestle more, not just as his Ryback gimmick. His unfortunate Ryback gimmick has him doing very few moves, but what he does very well. I've seen a lot of matches with him under different gimmicks, and he is a very talented wrestler. He also has a very good intensity to him. He clearly works very hard at his gimmick, and he is very good in front of the camera in that, unlike a lot of wrestlers, he looks like a wrestler. You could see him walking down the street and easily say, professional wrestler. That is a big, big thing that's hard to have nowadays, the look. And he actually has talent to go with
I
it.
think that it's possible to do both. Obviously, Helms disagrees.
God damn it, Helms. Oh,
That isn't gonna make you popular, but
he's grabbing the tights.
I don't think the fans like that one too much. I'm sure
Get
that
over
breaks
here,
his heart.
Helms.
These fans are the lifeblood of WWE, and he doesn't give a damn what they think.
Ow. Really? You're gonna try the ref thing again? You always try the ref thing, and it backfires for you every time. I have a sledgehammer.
I don't think anyone in this match has even considered that they might not walk out.
You know what? Ref's gonna get up soon. I need to put away the hammer.
Quicker than anything.
Damn it.
That's something I don't think people realize. The mental conditioning of the WWE superstars.
Okay, let's get some stamina
is just
back.
as impressive as the physical conditioning.
There's the reversal.
How do you block my headbutt with a headbutt? How does that work? How's there any gain from that?
These superstars give everything they've got when they're in a match like this, but a lot of people don't realize what they sacrifice behind the scenes.
Get into the corner.
No question.
I'm doing the top rope regal bomb because fuck you. This is gonna kill him.
Everything for your career. It has to be as important to you as anything else in your life.
And for a lot of guys, their WWE career is their life. That's why you see so
And
much passion for
knee
what they do in
trembler.
the ring.
That's the
You
match.
won't see anywhere else. With all due respect to every athlete
Two.
out there, no one
That's
gives as
bullshit.
much of
Top
themselves
rope
to
regal
their
bomb
fans as
into the knee
WWE
trembler.
superstars.
What
And
a
the crowd is
fucking
coalesced
John
tonight for
Cena
the chant
no
directed
sell.
at the superstars in the ring.
You can't let that break your focus. But that was a textbook reversal.
Yeah, that is BS, I agree. How do you reverse
Say what you will
that?
about William Regal. He never backs down from a fight.
Regal's been making a living with this.
Yeah, I've never been huge on Superman gimmicks. I think Regal does it particularly well, though.
Unless you're awfully good at it.
Oh, top rope spike DDT. That would kill a man.
Gregory Helms is one of the most dangerous cruiserweights in the business. This guy knows about 6 different ways to take you out from any position.
Not happening.
Driving him require the referee to be looking the other way if he doesn't want to get disqualified.
Even if you wind up
I've
winning a
got
match
this.
like this, you're going to be feeling it for the next week.
Okay,
Yes,
one or
but
two
that's
big
the case
grapples
if
and
you
I've
lose
got
as well.
this.
And having to deal with emotional as well as physical
Double arm
pain
suplex.
is that much worse.
Land hard on his
Hey,
back.
look at
Let's get the
cycle
knuckles
break.
out.
Looking for the knockout.
He might have just gotten it. What a shot that was. I love
And we'll
the
finish
crowd
him
come alive.
with a
Even
regal
if I
bomb.
disagree with what they're saying.
Me too, and I do agree
No.
with what
Not
they're saying.
happening. Regal bomb. Yes.
Here's the pin.
1, 2, 3.
Yeah. Where's your movie role now,
I don't think
asshole?
we've ever seen a superstar.
What's next? Come on, bring it.
I don't know what he was thinking. Trying to go ahead with a match after that assault.
He must have gotten the sense knocked out of him.
And look at this. He sure seems happy with himself.
Why shouldn't he? He pulled a fast one on all of us and might have taken his rival.
What are you talking about? I won!
I hope that WWE Films wouldn't pass him over for the role just because he was ambushed.
They might. Nobody's going to cast a whipping boy as the hero of their movie.
What the fuck? Yeah, they assume certain outcomes, apparently. What the fuck? I won! Regal, win! Medical staff says that we might get an injury.
Hey, I hope you don't get your hopes up about that partner our general manager keep promising you. Everybody know who he's talking about. And you're way too small time for the great one to waste his time on.
Again, more rock things. It's either gonna be a swerve or they think we're goddamn idiots. Oh, we're above Ric Flair, apparently. And I can't believe we're getting threats of injury with this low fatigue. It's not super high. Do we have a match at Vengeance? No. Okay. I'll just keep up with the autograph signings then and let my fatigue go back down. Oh yeah, Smackdown's airing right now, isn't it? Oops. This legendary into wings. It's almost here. Legendary partner. Electrifies. Jesus, people's champion. Smell what I'm cooking. They are just drilling it into our goddamn heads.
I'm very interested to see how you and your partner work together on Smackdown. After your chief rival no-showed our meeting, I'm certainly looking for a good excuse not to do business with him. I hope you'll give me one.
There you go, Phonetic. Autograph signings, autograph signings. Cutscene. Why is cutscene always on Thursday? It's always Thursday morning.
Without further ado, let me introduce you to your new partner.
Hey there, kid. My man here tells me you got some trouble that the old hot rod can help you out with. Well, I used to chew bubble gum and kick ass, but I give up chewing bubble gum. So now I can kick twice as much ass.
And the two of you are going to get the chance to do just that in a match against the tag team
For
champion.
title?
Non-title player.
Good enough. Come on, kid. Man.
I fucking love Roddy Piper. He isn't exactly a Scotsman, actually. He's a Canadian-born Scotsman. So both of his parents are from Scotland. He was born in Canada and raised in Canada, so he's kind of a bit of both. Heritage-wise, though, he's of course Scottish. Accent-wise, he is very Canadian. I absolutely love Roddy Piper, though. I am so happy they gave me him instead of The Rock. Don't get me wrong, love The Rock, but Roddy Piper, awesome! I wonder how close we are to maxed out popularity. Yeah, we're 4% of the way to a legend. Maybe they'll move us out of this awful-looking dressing room soon. Still the most popular, like 2 weeks in a row. We're 2 points away from maxed out popularity. As soon as they redo my contract, I'm gonna get so much money. How many weeks do we have left on our contract? Yeah, we're content. Hey, Jam, how about a title shot, is our comments. We have no merchandise despite being the most popular guy in the company, and we're still getting a measly jobber salary of $10,000 a week. We have 14 weeks until our next re-sign. They better rework my contract before that, because I deserve more. Really? I'm the piss break match? Roddy Piper is in the piss break match, apparently. But why am I against MVP and Mark Henry?
Less than a month remains until the Great American Bash. Good evening,
What the
everybody.
fuck?
Michael Cole and JBL at ringside. And
You're my
tonight, a
tag
true
partner.
WWE legend returns to the ring.
That's
God.
right. Hot Rod Roddy Piper.
You know
is
what?
here
I'm
as
gonna
a
let this
favor
cutscene
to our
run.
general
I'll be back in a
manager.
minute.
And it's always great to see Hot Rod in action. But I have to admit, he's not the legend I expected to see.
What do you mean? Who do you think the GM was talking about?
Well, our general manager got him a legend for a partner, just like he promised. But I have to admit, I was expecting someone else.
That's because you're an idiot. I knew exactly who the GM had in mind all along. I just didn't want to ruin the surprise.
I'm back. 1080p please. I would do that if I didn't have a download and upload limit. Also, if my internet wasn't garbage, but unfortunately I'm with Kojiko. And Kojiko's garbage. Can we see Roddy Piper's opening? Oh, sorry, I already skipped it. It's just him boringly walking. They gave him no personality in it.
That the tag team championship is not on the line in tonight's match.
No, but a win over the tag team champs would establish anyone as a team to be reckoned with.
I want you to remember me.
Did you make a superstar? No.
The champions don't have to worry about losing their title tonight, but their opponents could make a...
They're the champions? Really?
And no disrespect
Okay.
intended, but
Odd.
if their opponents are half as good as they look on paper, the champs
Why?
have their work
Because
cut
I
out.
have very busy days. I work on my show like 24/7. So having some tech issues. Oh, sorry, Red Dragon. I don't have time to be making my characters on every single one of these games. Yes, I'm still Playboy Rookie Regal. MVP. Look who I'm tagging with. Mark Henry's my old tag team partner. Not anymore, apparently. Apparently he wants to tag with you instead. Fuck off. Get in the turnbuckle, wow. Why do your old tag team partners hate you? I don't know. The game never gave me a reason, they just said he does.
And there's the counter.
I hate fighting MVP in this game. He reverses a ton. He's like Matt Hardy.
I don't think anyone in this match has even considered that they might not work out.
Oh, right into the jab. By the way, when I'm like horrible pathfinding walking back to the side of the ring again, that's the computer automatically doing that. Will Roddy hate you soon? I hope not. Gonna do an online AoE 3 series, random matches you get into. Yeah, Brandon and I have quite the history with that game. Both of us have an insane amount of hours put in that game ever since it first came out. Brandon's got more than me, though. Brandon's got like a level, I think he's got level 80. He's got level 80 cities online. It's crazy.
I've seen matches won and lost simply because one superstar was able to outlast their
Okay,
opponent.
fuck getting better submission stat. I like my submission stat. Ooh, jumping knee drop. Do I like UFC? I don't watch it. I want to keep doing these tag team moves. They do a lot of damage.
Henry resorts to such brutal tactics. He's already the world's strongest man. What has he got left to prove?
Listen,
Yeah, ref, I'm getting out of the ring. Give me a second.
sending a message to the whole locker room, and that's what you got to do to get ahead around here.
Well, if you ask me, a victory is message enough. But here it is. He's building up ahead of steam, and he's about to let his opponent have it.
And if his
Come on, drop him.
opponent is smart, he'll get
Suplex
the
him or
hell
something.
out of there. Instead
There
of
we go.
pandering to the
Take me
fans,
back
you
in.
should really keep your head, and
Wow,
it
he's
looks
no-selling
like a
that.
tag to me. Wow, great reversal.
Ow. Log into Steam. Yeah, that HD remake. I'm looking forward to that. I've got that on my wish list right now. I'm gonna be keeping an eye on that. Apparently comes out in like a month.
I don't know how nice it
Yeah,
is, but
ref.
there are certainly some issues between these superstars, and I think this match might only exasperate them.
Hey, watch your lane.
Roddy Piper, what the hell are you doing? Don't take the turnbuckle off their corner, take it off ours.
Oh, never mind.
God, you idiot.
He likes fighting dirty, and it's easy to see why.
God, I love that.
And there's
Tag
the
me in.
tag.
You're making stupid decisions. No, I don't want to. No, let go. Fucking whatever.
I think William Regal wants to finish this up quick. It's almost tea time after all.
You like the Dragon Ball Z Legendary Super Warriors Let's Play? I liked making
I
that.
don't see him as a tea and crumpet style guy.
Piper, get out of the way.
Man, what a
Knee
match.
driven
Kids,
right
if
into
you're
the
watching
face.
this, don't try this stuff at home.
Absolutely
How'd he
not.
slip under?
These
I guess he's
looks
kind of
like he's
short.
bringing in his partner.
Yes! Punt him right in the
When I
ribs.
heard about this match, I wasn't sure what to think, but these superstars are blowing.
That's
me
right, rake
away.
the head, punch the head.
As soon as I heard about it, I expected this matchup, and I haven't been
Come on.
disappointed.
What are you
I
doing?
didn't say I'm not disappointed,
Piper, what are you doing?
But I'll talk about getting stuck.
That tag shows some impressive teamwork.
There's the reversal.
No, that tag just shows that we're tagging. Doesn't necessarily show impressive teamwork.
Seeing a match like this makes me proud.
Backdrop right onto the hammer locked arm.
You just can't
Throw him over
experience
for
a
that
thrill
curb
like
stomp.
this anywhere else.
And that's because you're not going to see athletes like the WWE superstars anywhere else, Cole.
You certainly aren't. They're the greatest athletes in the world, and this is the only place you'll see them doing what they do best.
Come on. Yes, get him in that arm lock. Eyes, he got a rope break.
I'm looking forward to this match all
Yeah,
night.
yeah.
So have I. It's
Are you still
certainly
number one
been of the
contender?
most
I don't
anticipated
know.
matchups
I
in
earned it
recent
forever
weeks.
ago, and I was never told I lost it. But they haven't been talking about it at all. Shit, shit, shit. Mah-Dry, do you like Slater? Yes. Hi and look at the top right or the top left corner of this stream.
To be Smackdown's MVP.
Absolutely. We've got a lot of talented superstars, but MVP is definitely at
Ow.
the top of the
You gonna
list.
tag?
That's a tag.
All right, fine.
That reversal might
You
stop
can
some
take in the
opponent's momentum
debatably
down.
fresh man. Ow. Why? Because he's a good wrestler.
I certainly don't
He's
envy
so
the referee in
annoying.
this
I
match.
don't care if you think he's annoying. He's a good wrestler.
Call you make, you're gonna get on the
I don't find him annoying. His accent is kind of annoying, I guess, but what I care about is how good of a wrestler he is.
Yourself. Trust me, I know.
Look at these superstars go. There's the tag. Nice teamwork there.
They killed his push after night. Not really. Doesn't he have a push right now with the three-man band? Three-man band has more wins in the last month than Rock has in, like, what, 5 years?
Like you said, this has been a great match so far.
So what? You
Right into
wanna
that
see
fist
everybody
again.
win
God, that
so
looks good.
that nobody gets their feelings
Have you seen the latest Raw? He sucks. He doesn't suck.
I'm just saying that
Have you fucking seen the man wrestle? He is quite good. He's a little bit botchy, but he's good.
There's been a lot of superstars over the years that the fans couldn't get enough of.
Hey, Joe.
Most of them have one thing in common.
Joe, you
They
need to be
face
busy
Roddy
less.
Piper in the ring.
You might almost say that having someone like Piper to compete against help make
You have
some of
Age of
those
Empires
moves
Gold Edition? I've got Age of Empires 2 Gold Edition, and I have, I just happen to own, like, not a Gold Edition of, but I have Age of Empires 3 and each expansion separately. And I don't have it on Steam, but I believe I did add it to my Steam list so people see when I play it. He lost in 2 seconds. What does it matter if he lost in 2 seconds? That doesn't mean he sucks as a wrestler, that means they booked him to lose a match.
Here we go.
You just heard Paul Bearer died? Yeah, Paul Bearer died a few days ago. That really sucks. He was a crazy good manager.
It's crazy to think
He,
that
like, he did
actually
all the
do a
talking
job
for
like this
Undertaker in the
for
early days, and he cut
thousands of people out there
great
who would do this
promos.
for free.
Really? Maybe I should look into that. I could get a better broadcast partner.
It was
and
Hornswoggle.
save the
Yeah,
company
he was
some
booked
money
to
at the
lose
same time.
Hornswoggle. That doesn't mean he's a bad wrestler. That means the booking team made him lose. When you watch his actual wrestling maneuvers, he is a talented man.
I don't use the word evil lightly. Well, that's what comes to mind when I see
Ooh.
the light mark
God, I love
Roddy
Roddy Piper.
fellow superstar.
Great tag moves with this guy.
Just a word that losers like you use to describe people who will do whatever it takes to win. I think Henry would take that as a compliment. There isn't an ounce of quit. in
Wow,
these
Piper's
superstars.
fucking
There
him up.
certainly isn't. They're in this one to the bitter end.
Ooh.
Looks like
What the
tag
fuck are
is
you doing,
ready.
Piper? You just used your ability. God
He was one
damn
step
it,
ahead of that
Piper.
one.
His ability makes it so his strikes cannot be reversed, and he automatically reverses other strikes for a limited amount of time. He could have used that to really mess this guy up.
That's a good thing. I don't even like to think about where we'd be if the
He's cocking back. Here he
Boom!
goes. Wow! The power of the punch.
Brass knuckle shot.
What a shot.
You should have controlled Piper as well. Maybe I should have.
shoulders down.
I would be loving to be winning with Piper's sleeper hold right now. Your favorite Age of game is Age of Mythology? Age of Mythology is crazy good. We need to find a way to let, like, direct IP, Age of Mythology work. We need to find a workaround for it, because I need to play more of that game. I beat it so many times growing up.
Over the tag team champions. Yeah, but it's tough to recover from an embarrassment like that.
I can only imagine that
Every wrestler is talented, he's not just the best per se. I disagree with every wrestler is talented. Ever seen The Great Khali? My god, that guy is bad. You found a way to do that? Program called Tungle? Okay, you're... fucking message me on Skype about that, and we need to get that working. I'm a big fan. I love your creepypasta videos. Starts with a censor word. Well, I'm happy that you're a big fan. I'm happy you like my Pokemon creepypasta videos. No need to caps lock. Unimpressed by the legend. Oh, these magazines blow. That's okay. Hold on, let me move things around a little bit. Apparently, Stephanie McMahon did not want to voice act this one message, so I'm just gonna move the microphone a little bit closer. See you, Vans. And, oh man, I don't have much room on my desk. There we go. We're moving this into creepypasta territory of microphone closeness. Hey there. I just wanted to let you know that I've been talking to GM long about making the final decision about casting the lead of the movies at the Great American Bash. It's only a few weeks away now, so you'll find out sooner than later. I promise. I'll keep you posted when I make up my mind. Stephanie McMahon, WWE Talent Coordinator. Triangle back. Message folder. Auto-delete. Locker room. June 29th. Legend progress. Player 1. And I'm gonna back off of the mic because that probably sounded creepy as hell. I don't trust it. I think I went a little too gravelly on that, or low and gravelly on that, actually. It hurt my throat a little. Okay, what's my popularity at? 98 still? I didn't gain anything for that? Fuck off, game. Well, did I get paid at least? Bye, Vans. To send you a link on Skype. Mo, thank you. This music is fucking atrocious. Boom, boom, doom, boom, doom, doom, boom. Oh, I just got more legend progress. What for? You missed this part of WWE? I know! This is like the one thing I really like about this story mode, is like kind of the stat building stuff. I'm a sucker for that stuff. What a mighty streak you got going, playa. You're now officially the top 5. This is the horrible Teddy Long. Did you... 5 weeks in a row! I'm in the top 5 of the... I think I'm like top 1 right now.
Somebody told me what those two jokers were saying about each other on the WWE.com. You see what? They're already feeling the heat from the old hot rod. You're lucky you got me on your side, kid. If you didn't have me, you'd have a goat.
Okay, I want to point out that the wrestlers sometimes deviate from the scripts, because the script is clearly on screen and they say something slightly different in some of these, and the game just never changed it. I want to point out that Roddy Piper is the man, and the only line he changed is, instead of on WWE.com, he said on the WWE.com. That fits so well with his character, to be completely out of the loop like that. Love it. Okay, what's the popularity at now? 100? We're at maxed out popularity now. So really, we might as well just do events that give us money. Nice paycheck. Extra stress causes fatigue. Charity. Earn some cash. The Great American Bash. So, the promo for the Great American Bash has an Englishman on the front, and his legs are phasing through the bottom of the frame. That's something special right there. Holla holla, la 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 la, don't care.
Well, I just heard we got ourselves a little match this week. Well, don't you worry your pretty little head about it. As long as I can do all the thinking, you will be fine. I figure the thinking ain't your strong suit anyway. I mean, no offense, but you're still practicing run spot, you know. Wait till you get to Jane.
God, I love Roddy Piper. Also, to respond to Red Dragon, are you going to do any more co-commentaries with Mah-Dry? Wait, what? I don't know who that was directed at. First, I thought you were saying, like, are you doing any more co-commentaries with Mah-Dry? And I was going to say yes. So, I don't know that. Oh, was that directed at Snappish Hippo? Is he doing any more commentaries with me? Well, he is more than welcome to, but I'm fairly sure he's been busy lately. So what's our legend progress looking like? What do we have that from? Most popular superstar. Top of the Power 25. Aren't those the same thing? Top 5 in Power 25 for 5 weeks. And pay-per-view victory. Okay. And our fatigue is not horrible, but I should still be careful about that. And of course, we still have, like, no skill whatsoever. I also hate everyone, so yeah. Alright, I think what I'm gonna do now, actually, I'm gonna save, and I'm not gonna end the stream yet. I do have something I want to do. I'm just saving the 24/7 mode for now. And actually, what kind of money have we built up so far? I should check, because I do want to build up money in this mode. Hold on, actually, how many days do I have left? One more? Let's do one more of these, pay-per-view commercials for some more money. It's only 2,000. I don't know if it's really worth the fatigue hit. Yeah, it's a pretty hefty fatigue hit. I should be careful with that. Can you do Budokai Tenkaichi 2? It's one of the few games with Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta. No, I fucking hate Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta. I hate Super Saiyan 4 in general, and 3. And I do love that game, but, you know who did it really well? Who did that game really well? Go in the walkthrough corner, which is another YouTube I upload on. Go check out What a Geek. He did the entire game. God, I want Rick Rude. But I need to get Sabu first, because he's for a challenge. God, it's expensive, though. I can't afford Sabu right now. Okay. Okay. Let's get out of here. What a Geek? Yes, What a Geek. He's on Pass the Controller plays with me every single week. Can you please do Soul Blade? I don't know what Soul Blade is. Yeah, I'm with you, Joe. I hate GT. Man, we got a lot of new viewers in here today. We got Bloodslayer and Red Haha. Actually, I feel like I've seen Bloodslayer's name before, though. Okay, so what was it? It's the first Soul Calibur. Oh, my friend Brandon has that game. Godfrey Games, or Brandon War Zero, as you might know him. He has that game. He says he likes it. I think it was this one. Create a stable and max out the tag team attributes. I did that. It took about 65 matches off screen to do that. Then use this stable to defeat Degeneration X in a 2-on-2 tag match on Legend difficulty. Okay, I can do that. I'm not really new. I watched The Fable. Are you new to the streams, though? Because I haven't seen you here much. Okay, gameplay settings. Let's put it up to Legend difficulty, which is the highest. I'll let that save. Yeah, but relatively, Fable's a really new Let's Play for me. I mean, I'm only 20 episodes in. That's, I guess that is, since I do 5 episodes a week, that means I'm a month into it. I guess it's not that new. The game doesn't have the Shockmaster 0 to 10. Joe, since when did you know about the Shockmaster? You've been reading up on your wrestling. God, the Shockmaster. That was hilarious. Right, I was gonna do that match. Tag team. And I am going to use Elijah Burke. And my tag team partner of the new breed, Marcus Corvon. We have to be against D-Generation X, which is Shawn Michaels. And, Triple H. It's funny because Gogeta is non-canon. Oh yeah, they made a lot of things non-canon recently, didn't they? It doesn't say what arena it has to be, but I'm just gonna go with Raw for safety. Although I kinda wanna do an ECW arena. Are you gonna be doing any other WWE games? I do a ton of WWE games. I switch between them all the time on my streams. If you go on my forum, I actually have a list of every game I'm gonna Let's Play.
The following tag team contest is scheduled for one
God, I love these guys.
on the way to the ring. Elijah Burke and Marcus Corvon.
I'm just gonna let you soak this in. They had a very fitting theme song. I love it. Great gimmicks, too. Elijah Burke, the cocky ex-boxer, and Marcus Corvon, the powerhouse playboy. Ah, fuck you, I always hated D-Generation X. I'm skipping their intro. Bobby Lashley was amazing. He was pretty good. As the music while selecting characters and stuff is so terrible in WWE games, I don't know. Their menu music is almost always crap.
Welcome to Raw, live from
Would you say this is your favorite WWE game? Oh, what would you say is your favorite WWE game? Of the WWE ones? I would really need to think about that. No Mercy is one of my favorites. I don't know if it's my total favorite. I need to think about it. You hate DX? Of course I hate DX. They were never a legitimate tag team. Or stable. There were good members in it. I like classic Shawn Michaels, but not DX Shawn Michaels. Like older than that. Like I like 90s Shawn Michaels. 90s Triple H and early 2000 Triple H wasn't bad. Billy Gunn is amazing. I love Billy Gunn.
Very few superstars have the physical and mental gifts
Ooh.
possessed by Elijah.
Now, of course, we're against superstars who have much higher skills than us. However, our tag team rating is much better, which means our tag team moves are incredibly powerful. Which means I should be doing more of those. What about Road Dogg? Road Dogg's okay. He's better on the mic than he is in the ring. He's just kind of average in the ring. Shut Your Mouth is also one of your favorites. Yeah, I have Shut Your Mouth. That one's a really fun one. Very little skill. Very, very little skill required in that game, but it's also super fun. It's just really fast paced. It keeps the action going. Decent music. Good roster. Good looking moves. It's just a good feeling game. I like it.
Does he really think he's still breaking hearts at his age? King, I'm sorely tempted to say something about the pot.
That's one stylish double elbow. I think Ryback and Ryback need to form a tag team. Me too. I'd watch that. Especially if they renamed Biggie Langston Ryback. Although I do like the name Biggie Langston. Okay, Corvon, take a little bit of the heat off me.
What should your strategy be? Can't let
I hate Ryback. I have not seen him wrestle enough to have an opinion on him. He's got a great finisher, but I haven't seen him wrestle a full match, so I don't want to judge him yet. That's right, Korhan. Just keep doing these tag moves. Let's do some damage. God, that does a lot of damage. Would you look at him? No. Fuck you. Yeah. No. Fuck you. STO. Yes. Plant him right on his face. Fucking Triple H. God, those are some nice punches.
Did you ever think you'd be watching these superstars compete against each other here tonight, JR?
I had a feeling their paths are going to cross sooner or later, and I'm glad I'm here to see.
Me too. It almost makes it worth having to sit next to you and listen to those corny expressions.
Nice try.
What the heck is a government mule anyway?
It's what you get.
Oh, he's getting badly messed up. I really want to keep him from tagging.
And if you don't have the guts to stick around, you might run like
Why
a
did they even
stalled
bother
dog.
adding it? Are you talking about like new NXT where it's like FCW? Because that's completely fine. I like it. It's a good training ground. It's their developmental place. They've always had a developmental place. They just didn't always air it globally. It's good. It's not super high quality wrestling or anything, but you know what? I like it. It's good to see the upcoming wrestlers. Especially considering a lot of these guys are people that I've always loved in the indie scene.
No, but they spend their hard-earned dollars to watch what goes on inside it, and without them, we'd all be out of the job.
Ooh, hard into the turnbuckle. Yeah, we are dominating Shawn Michaels here. Does anyone remember RVD? Of course we remember RVD. Nice running STO. Planted him.
And considering the resiliency of these
Oh, I love this.
superstars,
That's an awesome Cobra Clutch. That would break your fucking neck.
and I wouldn't expect any less from
Even though they
them.
changed Elgin. Yeah, I heard they took his mask off, which I think is awful, taking off his mask. I love El Generico. Great wrestler, great gimmick, highly respected. They don't need to take the mask off of him. They usually like to rename these guys. I don't mind if they rename them, although I do like the El Generico name. They might come up with something good, but taking the mask off is a damn shame. It really is a waste. Wow, he's busted wide open.
Any superstar shows the slightest hint of weakness, they've lost the match.
Ooh, this is gonna hurt.
Sure, no matter how beat up you are.
That's a classic Tito Santana move there, when he was the Matador. The jumping punch to the back of the head.
You sure can, JR, and I don't think we'd have it any other way.
Whoa. Careful with the homophobic comments there. That's not cool.
Shawn Michaels, the future Hall of Famer,
Go read the rules. We're against that shit here.
adversity in his career.
Come on, we can be more mature than that. Oh shit, Black Man can jump. Yeah, tell me about it.
Ever seen in this business.
You know, JR, HBK might be a
Fucking
living legend and all, but I wish he'd
asshole.
shut and let his actions in the ring speak for him. He's never met a microphone he didn't like.
Michaels has impressed me more times than I can count, King. Even you have.
Jesus, with these reversals.
Yeah, and the business has done a lot for him. Michaels tries to come
Ow.
up with the goody two shoes, but when it comes right down to it,
The
he's as
fuck
much
did he
of a
pull this out
business
from?
as anyone else in the business. Looks like they got the tag, JR.
Yeah, thank you for laying down the law, Joe.
These superstars are getting
God,
some
tagged Triple H.
Can he capitalize on it?
Triple H does a lot more damage with his hits. But he gets finishers slower. I don't think he's good at submissions either. They're both crazy good, though.
I think these superstars genuinely hate each other.
There's no love lost between these competitors, that's for sure. If looks could kill, somebody
No.
would be pushing up daisies.
And you've got to admit, that makes for a much more interesting match, JR.
It sure does. But
Get
I
the
just hope
fuck
these
out of your grapple.
can settle their differences in
Doink.
the ring and leave
Ah,
it at
shit.
That was a smart tag, JR.
No, King. That was not a smart tag. Why would you tag the dead man back in? And I'm not talking The Undertaker here, I'm talking the bleeding, horribly wounded HBK. I say as he beats the hell out of me.
And I'm happy to say that this match has exceeded them all.
Yeah, there we go, Corvan's beating him up.
Man, how Smash Mouth is Marcus Corvan.
Don't say the word Smash Mouth ever again. Don't. That brings back, like, nom memories here.
I tell you, King, these top rope moves are always...
I don't know if that was so much rape jokes as much as the game was saying that someone was being raped. Marcus, did you see that shit? He missed getting me back in the ring. God damn. Alright, hold on, I'm gonna let my cat out.
Here are your winners. Triple H.
I'm chalking that loss up to Marcus Corvan. He did a pretty good partner through most of the match, but did you see that? He missed his elbow drop trying to break up the pin. Bloodslayer, you really need to understand the context of it. You weren't there for it.
Ladies and gentlemen,
It's not fucking PewDiePie here where we're just yelling out rape all the time.
I don't care how rainy it gets, JR.
Anything can be funny if you properly execute the joke.
Especially not when we've got such a great show ahead of us. He's got the crowd and his opponent in the palm
Fuck
of
off,
his hand.
HBK.
That can change in an instant, especially if you let your opponent catch his breath.
Whoa! Nice try. Corvan beat the shit out of him. I'm just gonna do some taunting in the ring here while I wait.
And that's just what they're seeing from him here tonight.
Well, he can do this until
Ref! 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 Hey, ref! You seeing this? You seeing this?
There's two things
Jesus, ref, get your shit together!
I can't argue with that. Although I
Stay the
suspect it's
fuck
his
down,
most
Michaels.
admirable quality. What's the second thing?
The fact that he can back it up in the ring. This guy's pure dynamite.
Ah.
You can say that again. He's made
Yeah,
one
ref
name
can't
for himself
multitask worth
so
a
far
shit.
in the WWE.
Wow, did you see that back elbow to the head? Crazy fist drop, too.
He's not going to get caught with that one.
I love the fist drop. It's a move that can either be done really well or really badly, and people who do it really well, oh god, it looks good. Back elbow again. What's your favorite wrestler, past and present? I never really thought about it as past and present. My all-time favorite wrestler is Stevie Richards. But if you're talking about, like, well, Stevie Richards is still, like, presently an active wrestler. He still is, like, full-time wrestling.
The tag is made.
But he's definitely past his prime. Like, he's definitely going to retire soon. He's getting quite old, although he's in fantastic shape. If we're talking, like, WWE, like, people on the current WWE roster, that kind of thing, then, who would my favorite be? I would say probably, Claudio Castagnoli. I absolutely love Claudio Castagnoli, and he's always been great, and he's only gotten better and better with time. He's an incredibly impressive wrestler, and I'm so happy WWE is using them right. Goldberg did suck, I'm with you on this, Gothnetic. He was just a stiff wrestler with very little talent. All he was is... He was Ryback. He was really good at making jump squash matches look great. But the difference between him and Ryback is that Ryback actually has wrestling talent outside of squash matches. Favorite diva? Are we talking... well, you say diva. Are we talking female wrestler in general, or are we talking about WWE divas?
Well, from my perspective, this is still anybody's match.
I'd like to see things
Get
from
the
your perspective,
fuck in the
JR,
turnbuckle,
but I'd have
you
to get
piece
my
of shit.
head
Ref,
out
get out of
the
my way.
first.
And Lord
Ow!
knows it's been up there for so long.
Ryback is also a truck. WWE diva?
This is raw action at
Molly Holly was really good, but I don't think she's my favorite. Lita was overrated. She was good, but she was overrated. She was horrendous on the mic. She was unbearable on the mic. Nice, I blocked that fast. I'll see ya, Joe. I think I accidentally knocked the ref out of the ring. Who was my favorite diva? Or is my favorite diva? Probably Natalya Neidhart. She's really good. But Troy likes Kelly This. No, Kelly was horrendous. She's Tori Wilson levels of awful. I want to tag, but I want to do it with a tag move. Trish Stratus was super overrated. She was not that good. She was good on the microphone, kind of. Even then, like, even then for, like, microphone skills, Sable was better. Actually, no, not Sable, why am I blanking on her name now? She was with the Dudley Boys for a really long-ass time. Stacy Keibler. Yeah, Stacy Keibler was way better on the mic. As a wrestler, though, of course, Trish Stratus was better than Stacy Keibler. Why do they keep HBK? Like, I'm not complaining, HBK's more damage, but... How about Beth Phoenix? Beth Phoenix was really good, but, I would say Natalya Neidhart was better. Wow, HBK gets messed up fast in this game. No, just no. I like Beth Phoenix, she was okay. But again, she wasn't that great at working a match. You'd actually fuck China? Or no, oh, actually fuck it, China. Okay. First I think you said you'd actually fuck her. And I'm like, you know she does porn now, right? Didn't Trish do pornos? I don't think Trish did, but, China still does. She has been doing for like 5 years. And she also has like serious meth face. She's been in rehab so many times. Oh god, that STO looks great. X-Pac, anyone? Yeah, that wasn't a porno, that was a sex tape. She actually does, like, actual choreographed pornos now, where she gets gangbanged. Can you please say mouth? Okay, mouth.
They have indeed, King. I don't think there's an ounce of quit between them.
Yeah, and that's where things get dangerous. If you're too proud to admit that it's not your night, you might wind up risking your career for a single match.
But at the same time, King, no. Oh no!
Oh, he's bleeding.
The proverbial crimson mask.
There's so much blood, the Red Cross ought to be sponsoring this one, JR.
I don't know if he's even going to be
Take
able
me
to
in.
finish this match with a gusher like that. I think this crowd has
Come on.
decided to exercise their right of
Fuck off, I was gonna pin him.
God bless the First Amendment, JR.
Alright, Corvan, keep him away from me.
Pin. 1, 2.
Fucking Corvan. Ow.
Find out just how much punishment the human body can withstand here tonight.
I think you're right, King. These superstars seem intent.
Corvan, you better break up this figure 4. This is gonna hurt like a bitch.
Go big or go home.
Corvan.
Well, these superstars sure aren't
Corvan?
until this match is settled.
Fine, I'll get out of it on my own. Asshole. Mah-Dry, did you see... Or did you do an emerald? What? I have no idea what you're talking about. Did I do an emerald? I have no idea what you're talking about.
If you can't see yourself having your arm raised by the referee when it's over, don't bother showing up.
Ooh. Pokemon Emerald. No, I did Pokemon Ruby over in the walkthrough corner. And I regret doing it.
He could pin him right here, JR.
Yeah, in fact, Snappish Hippo was in a lot of the last bits of that Let's Play, doing co-commentary with me.
From the looks of things, it's not hard to tell how this one's gonna go.
The Let's Play sucked, though.
What are you talking about, King? I think this is still an extremely competitive match that could go either way.
You know, JR, it's obvious that the only exercise you get is stretching the truth or jumping to
Favorite Pokemon. Let's put today in the favorite Pokemon game, Pokemon Blue.
You're looking pretty fit, though, I must say.
Look at Shawn
Ooh,
Michaels.
that's gotta be it.
Future Hall of Famer has overcome so much
Get the
adversity in his
freaking...
career.
There we go.
But
No, don't
the
roll him
heart
that
rate
way.
gets
That's towards the
We'll be
ropes.
looking at a pinball here, folks.
2, 3.
Finally, we did it. Did I like... What? Ray... I think you spelled his name wrong. Are you talking about the Legendary? It was an okay Pokemon. It was kind of cool looking. Damn, this dude is old school. No, I'm just 20. Although I do like a lot of things from before my times, but keep in mind, Pokemon was like, what, 1998? Like, Pokemon didn't come out until I was like 10. Well, that's an interesting pose to end on. Does anyone know where Surf is in Emerald? I don't know. I don't remember off the top of my head, sorry. I don't remember where most of the HMs are in 3rd gen. I do like 3rd gen. It was 4th gen when I really started to not like it. I don't know, I think 3rd gen gets a little bit too much flack. Honestly, a lot of people my age don't even like 3rd gen, they just like 1st and 2nd. I like 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. 4th and 5th I viscerally hate. 4th gen is just, let's go back on old versions and make their Pokemon shitty and gimped. And 5th is just, let's make Digimon. And don't get me wrong, Digimon's kinda cool, but it's not Pokemon. When I play a Pokemon game, I want there to be Pokemon, not Digimon. Oh, we finally have SummerSlam unlocked. We actually needed that. Oh, that was too short for me to read. I didn't clear... I'm a Hall of Famer. I don't need to clear each one? Okay. I still would like to clear the others, but okay. You like silver and gold? Silver and gold are nice. Yeah, I like that. Digimon was legit. Yes, it was a legitimate show and series of games. They were not illegal. Legit's a weird word to use there. Okay, so I guess I don't need to do any more Hall of Fame things right away. So I unlocked a lot of shit for doing that. But still, you get what I mean. I think I get what you mean? I assumed that was an exclamation of, it's good? With every game, do you like the animation of it better, or better of it, or the game? I'm not sure exactly what you're asking there. Digimon is better than Pokemon. I don't know, I haven't really played any Digimon games now that I think about it. I'd like to play some Digimon games and see how they hold up. As for the shows, I wouldn't really know. I barely watched Digimon, and I only ever watched the first season of Pokemon way back when that was out. Even then, I was a little bit too old for the Pokemon show when it came out. I feel really fucking old whenever people ask me questions. I got another match just against Gregory Helms. Okay. Except Digimon Rumble Arena 2 was good. Yeah, I heard that one's really good.
2 weeks remain.
Am I walking into the girls' locker room again?
Bash.
Yep.
Michael
Hey, look,
Cole
there's
here,
Satan on the
ringside,
left.
and Movie madness continues to sweep through Smackdown.
You're not kidding. These guys will tear each other apart for that movie contract.
Even the alliances between the superstars are starting to crumble.
You've got to expect that. There's a lot of ego, a lot of fame, and a lot of money on the line.
Why is the winner getting a starring role in a movie? Why? Hey, Mah-Dry, do you remember when the Berlin Wall fell? No. I'm fairly sure when the Berlin Wall fell, I would have been either an infant or just before I was born.
Still a few weeks off. He needs to make sure he focuses on tonight's
I was
match.
born, like, basically when the USSR fell. Which makes me sound really fucking old saying it that way now that I think about it. That's probably the worst way I could have worded that. I was born when the USSR fell.
Some call him crazy, and others say he's crazy like a fox. He's always got a plan for victory. How does his partner feel about following his lead?
If he's smart, he'll just shut up and go along with it. You
Wait,
don't
this is what I want to do.
second-guess a legend.
Do you remember the fall of Hitler? No, I don't remember the fall of Hitler. That was the 1940s, Dyphanus. I was not alive in the 1940s. Almost the 50s.
Listen, he certainly didn't care for his partner referring to him as a sidekick. But has that issue blown over, or will it affect this match?
Look, sometimes there's tension in a team, and that's normal. But if he's a professional, he won't let it slow him down.
1945? I guess it was mid-40s then.
In recent weeks, we've seen this superstar behave in an almost condescending manner toward his partner.
I don't think he's being condescending at all. He's already done everything that his partner looks forward to doing. So maybe he's earned the right to think a little highly of himself.
Do you remember Black Tuesday? Not entirely sure what you mean by that. There are a lot of those really generic, like, one-word day things. Do you remember the French, scroll down, Revolution? No, I don't remember the French Revolution. Well, which one? Actually, France has had a revolution in my lifetime now that I think about it. Hey, Meth-Lardy. No, there isn't any Meth-Lardy in this match. Oh, was it the, was I not paying attention to the loading screen? Ow. Well, Street Crash of 1929? No. No, I was not alive in 1929. I would be like 90 years old if I was alive for that.
You're guaranteed a great show.
And that's exactly
You miss
what we're
Molina?
seeing here tonight.
Molina was the locker room whore. Do you remember the American War of Independence? No, but a lot of Canada does pretty well. Actually, a few blocks from my house, we have a statue dedicated to the English loyalists, who, when the revolutions happened and they didn't support it, they moved north into Canadian territory to stay loyal to the crown. To this day, their families still get checks from British Parliament, showing that they do appreciate the support, which I think is very respectable.
I guess it just goes to show you anything can happen here in the WWE.
Or the fall of West Roman Empire? No.
I think William Regal wants to finish this
The fall of the West Roman Empire would have been late Dark Ages? Actually, no, well, West Roman would have been late medieval. Maybe even early Renaissance? No, late medieval. God damn, I hate when it doesn't scroll down properly. Do you remember the invention of fire? Well, we never invented fire, we discovered how to make fire. The execution of Christ? Well, we have no reason to believe the execution of Christ even happened. We don't even have reason to believe there was a Jesus Christ. In fact, his entire story was just a knockoff of an Egyptian god, or an Egyptian tale, not even a god from before him. Do you remember the Battle of Thermopylae? No. No, I don't remember the Battle of Thermopylae. Bonus points that I got to pronounce it correctly, though. You gotta give me something for that. Not many people can pronounce Thermopylae. So you're saying you're not a god believer. No, I'm not. I am an anti-theist atheist. Because I use my brain. The basis of science. The very basis of science is that don't believe in something that you have no evidence or proof of whatsoever. It's not prove things incorrect. It's prove things correct. And if something is proven incorrect in the process, what matters is knowing the truth. Assume that it is not true, but continue to work to see if it is. Never work off an assumption of something being true when you don't have proof it is. Because imagine the shit that would happen if you did. If I could tell you right now, the entire universe was created by a giant spaghetti monster who wants you to kill who's immediately left to the left of you at all times. And it is impossible for the human brain to comprehend that he actually exists and how he was created, or else your head would explode. It is technically impossible to disprove that. However, it's also impossible to prove that at this time, and I don't think anyone is stupid enough to run off the base their life off the assumption that what I just said was true. Because we're not idiots as a race. So no. No, you shouldn't believe in this God stuff because it's been proven wrong 1,000 times over. The organized religions, what they believe has changed so many times, been proven wrong so many times. And the fact that people hang on because they believe that there is a God, well, you're assuming something that we can't prove whatsoever. And I just explained how stupid that is. So by all means, believe what you believe, but I'm not going to agree with it, and I don't have to respect it. I can respect you without respecting your beliefs. For anyone watching this who is particularly religious, a lot of my friends are religious. But if they ask me what I think about religion, I will tell the truth. I'm always brutally honest.
Really? As soon as I heard about it, I expected a tremendous matchup. And I haven't.
You could get a lot of hate from... Oh, hold on, didn't scroll down properly. Oh, a lot of hate from that. Yes, I do get a lot of hate for that. But you know what? I'm not a fucking idiot. So, I don't care. If I'm gonna get hate for people who can't understand basic logic like that, I don't want to be friends with them. Why would I want to be friends with someone who is that much of an illogical tard?
These superstars are
who would seriously hate on me for that. Me for being reasonable. Ooh, that might be the match. I'm standing up for what I believe in. It's not what I believe in, it's that I'm being rational.
Say what you will about William Regal. He never
Do you remember when God created? There's so many fucking logical flaws in the fucking Bible. First of all, the current Bible was made 300 years ago by King James. And second of all, I like how in the Bible it says God created the earth in 6 days and on the 7th day he rested. If he's an all-powerful, omnipotent being, why does he need to rest? Like, there's just these basic flaws littered throughout it. It's hilarious. How about how even in the New Testament, in the King James Bible, it says that, in one breath, it says that, what is it, jealousy is a sin. Jealousy is a sin. In another part of the Bible, it says, God is a jealous God. Put two and two together, apparently God is a sinner. It's not hard to tell that this book was written at a time when the average person was an idiot. Had the book actually been created by a god, it wouldn't have clear logical flaws. True, full. I live every day like it's my last Nickelback. Nickelback is one of the worst bands I've heard in my entire life. All Nickelback has been doing for like 15 years is making incredibly generic music for teenagers to feel like it's directed directly at them. It sucks. Next 4 hours rant about religion. It's because someone always brings up religion with me in the chat. I'm an anti-theist. I hate religion. I can see the damage religion does. It doesn't take a genius to see the damage.
I cannot believe you lost that match. Listen, I can't take care of everything for you again. Sooner or later, you got to learn to fight your own battles. Even the ones with your sister.
Alright. I think I'm gonna save here and end the stream for today, because it's getting pretty late and I've got stuff to take care of before bed. Let's talk about political beliefs. You guys already know my stance on politics. Pro-Canadian communism, but I don't think it's ever gonna happen. So what do you believe, is heaven, death, an endless dark hole? I don't believe in heaven. I don't believe in any kind of afterlife. I think when you die, you're dead. I'd love to be proven wrong. It would be awesome if there's an afterlife, but I'm not gonna live my life assuming there is one. I'm gonna live my life like there isn't one, so I can have a nice, fulfilling life not wasted trying to prepare for some afterlife that may or may not exist. Because I'm forward-thinking enough to not be an idiot. But anyways, thank you all for watching this stream. Probably gonna get a ton of dislikes from people who don't normally watch the channel and like me normally, but whatever, I'm used to it. Yes, Mah-Dry is going to Valhalla. That would be badass. Until next time, have a nice day.